All right, hardcore, let's go. There's grass on the border. Can you not take a shovel and if you right-click it with a shovel, it turns it into a path and nothing can spawn on it. Just turn it into a path. All right, Creeper Farm. That bus came along pretty fast. No, I don't have access to the files like you do. So I'm literally saying, unless you did something with the code, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just offering suggestions. Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. We need to heal our elytra. We're running out of rockets. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta start running out there. We're gonna make a path to go out there, I think. Nothing should be causing that with the configs, but I'll check it out tomorrow when I'm testing the bot. Okay. I was just going to mention how low the elytra was. Yeah, we knew it was low yesterday, or the day before, whenever we played last. Guys, thank you for the hype train earlier, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed your emotes. 4 subs and 10,000 bits. Who is first in bits? Oh, it's Mew. Mew, if you want to have a hot take in the exclamation point top bit, you let me know. You can have a hot take there. That's a lot of bits, my friend. Thank you for the support. And for conducting that train. It's only going to be good for the next 2 days, your weekly thing, but at least it's there. It'll stay up until someone else takes the top spot, like next week. So, like, if no one has bits in the top spot, it'll still be there. You have all level 4 emotes, apparently. Well, look at you rocking and rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oops. Are they over here where we have it set up? Yes. I'm healing the shovel while we're at it. Might as well. Oh, we didn't get those. Okay. We'll have to worry about that stuff later. Okay, let's go work on the creeper farm. I need to set up a path. Do we have slabs? I could soul speed my way over there. Let's do that. Let's soul speed our way over there. Oh, this is dangerous. This is going to get me in trouble, isn't it? Oh boy. I'm no good. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm holding down right click. I couldn't get to it in time. If anybody was trying to get me during Vampire Survivors and I missed it, oh, Racing Kid, you did dramatic hydrate. I want to refund you for that. I'm sorry I missed it, dude. But if anybody says something to me and I missed it and you want me to read it, feel free to send me the message again. I don't mean to miss your messages. I know, I promise. Can monsters spawn on soul sand? I bet you they can. Yeah, I bet you they can, because it's an opaque block. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should put torches on it. Oh, really? I didn't have enough soul sand? No. It's gonna wear my boots out. It's okay, these boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots, are gonna walk all over you. Ready, Boots? Start walking. Whoa! And then the haste, and then the run speed kicks in. Oh boy. I gotta be careful about that. That's gonna kill me. If only you could walk in a straight line. I can't walk in a straight line. I've just proven that. I'm not as think as you drunk I am, Ossifer. Whee! Okay. Let me go this way. Oops. And then I gotta build a ladder or something, that way I can get up here. Why are you messing with my buddy when he's been drinking? I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Okay. Now, we need to knock this down. Grab our torches. And swing down here. Ouch. And this was done with torches in the offhand. Camaro Shell, how have you been feeling since coming back from the cruise? Everything going all right? Are you mentally refreshed and better off at work now? Or do you still wish you were on your cruise? Oops. I need that. Three. Oops. 2, 1. Got it. Wait, I missed some? How did I miss some? Spend the weekend with your family so you're not anymore? Okay. Are they coming over to your house or are you over at their house? Hi, Miss Jessie. Oh, she's squeaking in her sleep. Having little puppy dreams. It's crazy. Sometimes you think they're having bad dreams, but they're probably having like really awesome dreams. That's just how they sound. Oh, you're at the beach house. Is everything working there? Hot water heater and stuff's all good to go? That means you missed the snow again over here, Camaro Shell. You should just stay at the beach. That way it just snows here all the time. I'll house sit for you. Just give me the address. Why is the game running raggedy? Hello? See, it went down to 6 FPS just then. 3 FPS just then. 4 FPS just then. 6 FPS. 3. See how it keeps loading? And Why does it keep doing that? Is that 118.2? Is that really what that is? Let me try loading up 118.1. I don't think 118.1 did that. Yeah, maybe I should restart the computer, Mew. I restart it every night, my friend. We're at 32. New installation. Optifine. 118.1. Optifine. Let's see how this works. Mew. So Stephanie's left to go to a reverse raffle to win like guns and stuff. I still don't understand what that means. It was rusted. It was 30 years old. Downgrading the world is not supported. The world was last played your own version. Downgrading a world would cause corruption. We cannot guarantee it will load or work. If you still want to continue, please make a backup. Create a backup. I'm 30 years old? It's okay. You're on the beach. You can talk like a pirate. Yar. I'm pretty sure this will work, but just double checking. Last thing I want to do is corrupt it. It's creating a backup. It's creating a backup. Backups are never a bad thing. That's true. But if I die, then I have to delete the backup, obviously, because I can't fall back on it. What's a pirate's favorite's letter? There's two different endings to the joke for that. You would say R, but their heart belongs to the sea. All right, let's see how it looks now. Yeah, see, there's no stutter now. There's no FPS drop. I swear it's 118.2. There's 5. 5. 3. Okay, so we're starting to get it here now, too. Well, we were going good for a while. There's 3. There's 3. What on earth is going on? Oh, well. That is correct. Which one? C or R? Probably moving in and out of range of something that takes a lot of oomph to load. It still shouldn't matter, Kyle, because once it's loaded once, it stays in the memory. It shouldn't have to run down to 3 FPS to load it again. That's how the game works. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of like cookies on the internet. Oh, the ending is C. Gotcha. Their heart belongs to it. All right, for anybody who doesn't know, we're draining this area here. We're building a creeper farm. What kind of cookies were they, Kyle? Oops. Oh, I need to do this. Chocolate chip from Costco. I've never had Costco cookies before, so I wouldn't know if they're good or not. Did you have milk with them at least? Did you enjoy a nice little dunking session? And some chocolate flavored milk? You don't drink milk? You had some hot chocolate. Why don't you drink milk? Vegetarian? I found almond milk works just as good. Too expensive for how often I want to use it. Yeah, same. Same. I drink it a lot too, man. That's why I got almond milk. That way it's less calories for what I drink. But I get you on that. No sponges? We have sponges, but I gotta lay out an area first, jam session. I can't just start throwing them in there. How you doing, bud? I think you were here last time we were using sponges. Sponge Boib. Oh, Poof, do you want to see the gold farm? Have you seen that recently? Nope. Here, I'll show you the gold farm. I'm trying not to fly and use too many rockets, so we're going to have to run. Yeah, jam session. We have 101 sponges. We got some wet ones. We'll get them dried off while we're in here. Yeah, right now we're doing a creeper farm over the ocean. But I'll show you the gold farm. We only have like 3 stacks of rockets left, so I'm trying not to use any rockets. Unless I absolutely have to. $20 sponges still isn't enough in my opinion. Do I have my boat? I do. Okay. Nether highway. Boat. Whee! So check it out. We have a path here that's lined with gold. We're going to add some pillars and stuff to it. That way it looks a little more realistic. But here's the farm here. This is the nether perimeter that we cleared out. And you can see the pigs already starting to drop and die. Check it out, Poof. Watch. I'll turn up the sound so you can hear them all dying. So this has 2 modes to it. This has 2 modes to it, Poof. Watch, I'll show you. So mode 1 is this. Mode 2, if I want to kill them myself, all I gotta do is push a button right here, and it makes it where I can manually kill them myself to get XP. I'll turn it back down now. So I can manually kill them right now if I wanted to, and then we can just change it back when I'm finished. So if I wanted to level up gear or repair tools or something like that, it's actually more XP than the Enderman farm. And then we can just switch it back right there, and they all go back to automatically dying again. And there they go. You can see them all going after the eggs. It's pretty cool, though. It's an effective shredder. But I went down here. Down here's bedrock. And I put glass over top of bedrock to make it look cool down here. And then we have our storage up there. Apparently there's a pig there? How'd that pig get there? I'll have to kill him. I don't know how he spawned. How much netherrack did I mine? A lot. How did you not die building this? Very carefully, Poof. Very carefully. Oh, he's mad at me. Okay, he's dead. But over here we have a system that gets rid of all the flesh. We have it going into the lava and going out. And then over here we've got the gold nuggets coming in from the farm. How much netherrack did I mine? I mined 1.8 million netherrack, 150,000 basalt, and then we used 88,000 nether wart for the roof. So the roof Poof I made out of red nether brick, which is nether wart and red and nether bricks. And then we have the walls and everything up. And there's the gold there. But we're going to add pillars and stuff to it after a while. I think it's pretty cool. See, I'll put our sword back in here. But what we're going to do eventually, Poof, is we're going to do this. I'm going to build a giant zombie pigment around it. Out of wool, and then put glass around it. That way nothing spawns on it, and it looks cool. That way the farm is inside the piglin. So we'll have a bridge going probably into his nuts or something, and then we'll have the big piglin there. It should be nice when we're finished with it. But we're not at that point yet. We're just trying to get everything functional right now. But yeah, the color scheme is just nether bricks and gold. Yeah, Professor, and I made it look like the path was leading to the gold farm, so you know where it leads you to. So I kind of just do some bricks everywhere. So you kind of like warp into it when you get to it. But that's the big 100+ hour project. Now we just gotta get the creeper farm going so we can have rockets. And did you see the server castle that we built, Poof? Or that I built in I built it in creative, but it's for the multiplayer server. You saw that? Okay. We actually, Poof, we actually have a Dynamap for that. Here, one second. Let me find it real quick. Here. We have a Dynamap where you can actually pull up the overworld of our server and you can see everything that's in the world. And there's a menu here to go isometric. So you can like zoom in and see everybody's builds and stuff. So like there's the castle. And there's like the iron farms and the trading hall and stuff like that. And then like over here, this is Vientos's house. This is Sparkle's house. And then over here is Wikipedia's tree that goes all the way to the world height. How do I have that? It's something you can, it's an add-on you can get for a server. We have a guardian, or we have a guardian farm here. So anywhere where it's loaded and people have built stuff, you can see it. You can zoom in and check out their houses and stuff. It's actually really neat though. This is No Goods over here. He's building something going on right now. It's kind of cool. But it's one of the plugins you can have with a multiplayer server. But there's the castle there. We got some targets. There's a stables behind that way. Got some cannons on top and the flags. Put a little garden there. Kind of like a mini-map mod? No, this is called a Dynamap. It's just a URL you can go to that you tie to the existing server, and what it does is it loads the chunks. You can see where we haven't loaded chunks at yet. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. See, like right here, no one's been over here and loaded this yet, so it's not showing it. We have a range set, and if it hasn't been explored, it doesn't show us. So we can't like cheat and be like, oh, look, there's something over there, because it doesn't show it yet. But like we have a desert over here around a mesa. We haven't explored that yet. So there's our Badlands with the desert around it and stuff. It's actually really badass. These kind of maps are fun, but it's cool to look at. But yeah, we're just draining this right here out for creepers. We're gonna build a creeper farm here. So the build that we're gonna use, I've been thinking about the creeper farm that we're gonna build, and the build that we're gonna use is it's an older build that's kind of common. But what we did was I built a version of it in a creative world, right? Where did I put it? Right here. Do I run a dual PC? I do. So this is how it looks. What I want to do, my original idea was to put one on top of another and spin it around. But I think I might actually duplicate this and do 4 sections in one level and then have that go up. I think I can fit more in it though. We'll have to experiment with some builds. But this is a creeper farm build here. The creepers spawn, the cats scare them, they go into a hole and they fall to their death. Yeah, Expert Cargo. I got 2 PCs. They're both incredibly overpowered, but I bought them back when I had like money and jobs. So like this PC right here, Expert Cargo, the gaming PC is a 10900 with a 3090 and 128 gigs of RAM. And then the streaming rig is the specs that Mew just put in right there. That's the rig that I'm streaming off of. So they're both overkill, but they're future-proof for the next like 5, 6 years, 10 years if I want to. So we have a 2080 Ti on the streaming rig, and we got a 3090 on the gaming rig. So like I've allocated 32 gigs of RAM to Minecraft because I don't need it for anything else. And what I do is I have it on an NDI hookup. NDI is over network. And I have Cat6 cabling into a 100 gigabit switch. So I'm literally playing over a network right now. And that's how you're seeing it on stream. So I can it's not through a capture card, so it's not limited, it's not downscaled or anything. I can pump out the exact thing I'm looking at, but Twitch scales it down, so I have to follow what Twitch does. Yeah, Expert is pretty wild. But I had someone help me set up the whole Cat6 NDI setup. And then I have the audio coming through. So like if you notice, well, I mean, that's not the internet, that's the internal network that I have here. And then if you notice, I'm not wearing any headphones. So I have it set up to where I can hear everything and still talk and move my arms and stuff. And there's no mic I'm bumping into. There's no headphones I gotta take off. It's all a controlled environment. There's some changes I'd like to make, but it's gonna take me a little bit to reconfigure everything. Like I don't want to be looking down while I'm playing the game. I want to be looking up a little more. I got a couple of inches I can wiggle. Like I can be looking right here instead, which keeps my face a little bit higher. But I haven't reconfigured my office yet. I have to like tear everything down and put it all back up again. Which I might do like an IRL stream and do that one day. On like a Saturday maybe. It's just an awful lot of work. I really don't want to get into it right now. And Expert, something, I must have been rich? No. I just knew some people and shopped around for my stuff. Like the microphone's a $1,300 boom mic, but I used my stimulus that we got a couple of years ago to buy it. Most of my computer parts I've bought second or third hand, so I've got them at discounts. My office, check this out, Expert. My office